Kineko-san. It's a mask, look! Alright, we're back with Urban Myth Dissolution Center, and if you've been keeping up with this, we're investigating Bloody Mary, as a live streamer seems to have accidentally or intentionally summoned them. And we've been hired to look into them. It looks like yesterday's live stream was doing the numbers. I see. But nothing actually happened during the ritual. Maybe it didn't go down well with the audience. Time to get your doom scroll on then. There have been times viewers caught things Kineko himself didn't. Understood. Maybe you'll find some info on the incident that happened to the girl who lived in 104 too. I'll start with the viewer reactions. Okay. When rewatching Kineko's live from yesterday, I saw something. Don't get all quiet. What? Is it real? Is it really there? The ghost was there. Wait, really? I'm shaking. This time it has to be a setup. It's too terrifying if not. But people always suspect Kineko Tanihara does possible setups. I mean, they're always going to suspect that, really. Oh no, there's plenty of discussion, accusations of stage situations and the like. I'll see what they think is fake. I'm sure the accusations are endless. Yeah. So we got a search word. It might be a setup, but the filming felt super realistic and scary this time. Kineko really seemed like he had no idea there was a ghost in the shot. Not just Kineko-san. Did he really have no idea? Maybe the whole thing is made up. Just some elaborate joke. Jasmine seems to like really weaken out. It seems not like her. It's getting so much attention. There must be a lot of demand for these topics. Your research can be part of the demand. This shadow is the ghost of the girl who died in the apartment. She must have a lot of regrets tied to this room. I was talking with Kineko-san about this yesterday. He said the ghost had somewhere it wants to go. Like the ghost is really angry and doesn't want anyone else to have that room. Anyone have details on Umikicho apartment incident? I hope there's something written about the incident. If it's actual reliable info, even better. What was the Umikicho place called again? Umeki Flats. Yes. Seeing strong reactions for Umeki Flats. We might be able to get some info about the incident. Search it up. Get us that info. You don't get it. It's not that. There was something totally unreal in Kineko's video yesterday. I could say the same to you, where you really should be looking as two cutie helpers. It featured... Cute? Helpers? Come on. The girl with all the frills was so scared, lol. Who is she? I've never seen someone shaking her fright so much. Girl with all the frills? Take a wild guess. They even mentioned you're shaking. Your number's up, Zami. Wait, you mean they posted about us from yesterday? No. That's adorable. Dissolution Set streaming team, I'm guessing, kinda clumsy, cute and sweet. Good for you. They said you're cute. Clumsy cute, that is. Is that actually a compliment? Hold on, thought the director dude was streaming solo and they have actual girls and staff. Were you ever in the Dissolution Center's videos? Nah, no way. Horseman edits and uploads them so fast I don't even notice till they're done. I wonder if she'll be a regular. I want to see the streamer for her left alone. Oh my gosh. Take care, Floating. Thank you for hanging out. You couldn't make me. Sounds like you're in demand. Yeah. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's back out of that. This is it. Setup, Ludicrous Rumors, Umeki Flats. No results. Setup. Okay, let's see what we get here. If we're talking about Kineko's previous setups, anyone remember the time with the hand? That was so suspicious. What video? I'm not going to defend Kineko. People who like debunking stuff shouldn't be watching this kind of content. I trust Kineko, but the hand thing, even I don't think that was a ghost. People believe him too. Don't know why anyone would want to go that route. Kineko Tanihara's vids get attention for how the parties of these well-known spirit spots or abandoned shrines. Gotta have a cursor to by now. The abandoned hospital thing's terrifying. Loud cracking sounds. Why would you go somewhere like that? There aren't any doctors on duty anymore. Not going there for a checkup, you know. There's a good chance that was all set up right. Unlike other streamers, Kineko streams alone, so it's hard to imagine him setting stuff up. Hi Shinzo. Getting hated on, but he also doesn't even notice the ghost was there. Kiniko set up the ghost, then there's no way he wouldn't notice it. Possible setup. Interesting. Okay. Ludicrous rumors. They're not ludicrous rumors, they're facts. Only a handful of people can see through the truth. The truth? Yeah. Okay. Not only saying something weird, it's hard to even read. Anybody know what's actually posted? This, the girl in Kiniko's video, is not just a ghost. Kiniko hasn't realized, but the ritual was a success. He summoned her Bloody Mary. I thought so, it's not a ghost. The ritual called forth Mary. Hey, enough of that already. Okay, boomer. And that's that. Don't add it to it. Don't add to it, old man. The ceremony gets Hanako-san from the toilet. Yes, Hanako. There are others like Mary. You can call on all sorts of people using the ritual. Oh yeah, lots. Too many to count. If you haven't tried it, you absolutely should. It's totally wild. It's too late for me. I'd be arrested before I even make it to them. Just go for the ritual. That's sus. What's Satoru? You can call him from your phone. This is Satoru. Satoru, never heard of that one before. I must admit, I'm not, like, that doesn't ring any bells for me either. Make Your Flights is actually haunted. I think it was last year. It became infamous because a girl killed a guy and then stabbed herself in the throat and died. It's the story of the woman stabbing a man. That is true. How did she end up in this situation? It's tough to imagine what could make someone go so far. Murder-suicide. It's not like those cases where both people chose to kill themselves together. Ah, so it could be. Something like that. If we can't be together in this life, let's find each other in the next. In some cases, if one of them didn't want to die, that's murder-suicide. If that really happened, wouldn't there be news articles about it? I haven't found any, so I think it's all made up. Did you find the neighbor's statements? It doesn't seem too fake. Along with the state of the floor in Kiniko's room and what you saw with the glasses. Seriously, this is annoying. Yeah, interesting though. It's definitely the person who did it who's at fault, so what good does it do to withhold info? We even know it happened in Make Your Flights. Found a picture of the article, here it is. There's a photo of the girl. Doesn't look like the ghost in the video, look scary. So it was in the news. Proves it was a real incident. The girl in this photo, she kinda looks like the girl I saw behind you. Yeah, no, don't believe you. You're just imagining things. Oh, that's probably why Jasmine's freaking out. What's the point of trying to censor names nowadays? The name Miwako is already out there. So you can write anything and have it be seen by anyone. It's terrifying. You never know who's watching and from where. Miwako Yotsuya. She's famous, at least where I live. Have people not heard of her? What? They know the ghost's name? That popped up out of nowhere. Yeah. So this is Yotsuya. Looks like more trash guys doing their thing. You stabbed a guy? It must have been a crime of passion then. Wow, they sound really certain. What a detective. She stabbed a guy she thought she was dating. I feel bad for the guy. Killed by an... Oh. So they were common law and partners, so they must have been seriously seeing each other. I lived nearby. The motive for the murder was infidelity. The guy was never being trashed, but she killed him so they'd be all hers. To no one else. Seriously? How would I know? Could have been a classic I'll take you down with me situation. Bit of a cliche. Motive man cheated, yeah. So we completed the social media research. Looks like the incident itself isn't just a rumor. The murder-suicide in room 104. Yes, there are even news articles on it. And the ghost has a name. Miwako Yotsuya. Maybe I can find some hints by looking into this lady. A ghost by the name of Miwako Yotsuya. Can't underestimate the power of rumors. Then there's yesterday's video, apparently. The ghost was visible. Even if many are saying Kiniko set up the whole thing. Not that I'd agree after seeing it for myself. The stream ended before he even noticed it after all. I keep thinking about the incident. The one that happened in the apartment. Drama at home and murder-suicide, eh? That means Kiniko may have summoned home some seriously vengeful ghost. You know, ghosts are the scariest and the prettiest. But you didn't hear it from me. Also, of the apartment's residents, only the lady neighbor will talk to us. We might want to talk to a few more people from the neighborhood. Oh yeah. There's a park just there. Right in front of Kiniko's apartment, someone might have info. Oh, nice. I miss a lot of stuff when I'm just staring at my phone. Then let's check out the park as well for today's investigation. Let's do it! And I am gonna open up this conveniently placed beverage. It's another day of ghost hunting gig. I mean, I would love a ghost hunting job. But it may just be just set up by Kineko, maybe. From what we saw yesterday, I'd say it's less likely. Just an idea here. If we could prove that he ain't setting things up, would add cred to the ghost being a thing. And if he's setting stuff up, it means the ghost doesn't exist. I see, good point. I look into Miwako Yotsuya, the woman said to have died in room 104. And Kineko-san's set up on that angle. Okay. Camera, lights, streamed equipment. Streaming seems to be quite a lot of work. Tell me about him. I wonder how much he's spending on all this. Oops. No, we've already seen this dialogue. If this is set up, the equipment might be key. Or maybe the video was edited in a special way. Nah. That was a live stream, it's still available. In archive form. Kineko-san may have been up to something, of course. Maybe I might see something through his glasses. Yeah, possibly. But before we do that... Hey, did you check socials? Thought I missed her on yesterday's stream, but she did appear. Hate myself for not realizing. It's like it. I'm hoping to ask you a bit more about the previous incident. Sure, as long as you'll be proving that ghosts are real as requested. Was there anything unusual after yesterday's stream? In fact, take a look at this. Is this the scratch mark? It was there when I woke up this morning. Must be Bloody Mary's doing. Then Jasmine is in danger too. Why? We might have seen her on the way out last night. What? You saw her? Why you... Not fair. What are your plans for your next stream? Doing the same kind of seance might look repetitive. The viewers want something new, I'd think. Please ask us beforehand if you're going to involve us. Some comments accuse you of setting things up. No, not this time. No, not this time. Interesting. I filmed a ghost without even noticing. How could that be a setup? Yes, you're right. It could be set up by somebody else. That's entirely possible. Hey, quit peeking behind me like that. Nope, no ghost. Jasmine, did yesterday's ghost scare even you? More creepy than scary. You said it was standing behind me. Sure you weren't just imagining it? I wish. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Understood. Understand the language. Oh. I can't help thinking about the ghost we saw yesterday. Still? I thought just maybe. You might be the target, Jasmine, not Kineko-san. Hey, cut it out. Anyhow, you're the one who saw it, Zami. Who knows, you could be the target. Oh, why me? She's got like serious like, can't remember her name now. Jury vibes, and I dig it. I like Jasmine a lot. She's very cool. There's a creepy aura right here. The spot showed up in yesterday's video. After checking, I don't see any signs of setups. Oh, nothing new. Oh, what's this? There's a park just across the road. A few people here and there. It's a park, but I don't see any kids. Let's have a look once we're done checking this place. Yeah. My mind back again to talk about that room, are we? Yeah? Could you tell me a bit more about the incident? You're also pretty interested in the class in this case, I see. Yes, why not? Could you tell me about the previous residence? A woman in her 40s lived in room 104 and a man was hanging around there too. I often saw him during the day, so he probably wasn't working too much. Gambling, booze, the usual, looked like a delinquent. It was me. That's how I died. Could you tell me about Yotsuya Miwako, the woman who used to live in room 104? Miwako Yotsuya? You mean the woman in room 104? That was her name? Not that I care about names. Had long hair, always wore a dress. Don't know how she could stand that man. Till one day. Murder, suicide. Murder, suicide? So the rumors were true. Stabbed the man, then slit her own throat with the same cooking knife. Blood all over her dress. Terrible story. Interesting. Can we trust everything that she says though? The shadow is doing something in front of the mirror. It must be Kineko-san from yesterday. Looks pretty frantic, to be honest. He's really praying hard. Judging from the shadow alone, I don't think he's setting things up. Then maybe it's the shadow near the entrance that's set up. I mean, to me, it just seems like he's not set it up, but somebody else is doing it to mess with him. This is Jasmine from yesterday, and behind her, definitely someone there. The shadow looks like the one we saw outside the entrance. Long hair dress. Sorry. Definitely someone there. Not doing anything in particular. If this is actually part of the setup, maybe this shadow isn't even a real ghost. Maybe it's because ghosts aren't real. Let's think things through. Examine the shadow near the entrance, looking at Kineko's suspected setups. While we were filming, no one noticed any ghosts, but I saw a ghost behind Jasmine later on. The viewers were watching the stream and saw the ghost. Yeah, what a mindbender. Another cry of distress, let me assist you. Mr. Zami, you confirmed through clairvoyance that Kineko-san wasn't up to anything. You also checked that there weren't any tricks around where the ghost appeared. Exactly, no signs of any setups by Kineko-san. Indeed, unfeasible that Kineko-san himself set up or initiated anything. If there still happens to be room for setups, what are the possibilities? If the ghost was a setup, what are the possibilities? Maybe Kineko-san himself was standing outside the entrance and disguised as a ghost. Kineko-san's accomplice reflected in the mirror. Special effects? This could be anything. It's not his video editing crew because he does it all himself, right? Maybe Kineko-san's accomplice. Not that I think he had, no, I haven't seen his accomplice. But, you know, if they had one in secret, that would solve a lot of things. Maybe Kineko-san's accomplice was standing outside the entrance reflected in the mirror. No, I'm not sure. Wouldn't have made the ghost appear at the moment on its own. Not to forget the ghost appeared outside his front door. If he wanted a ghost to show up in his dream, what could he have done? Let me try to think. Didn't we end up on Jasmine? Oh yeah, Messer. Yeah, so at the end of the first... Oh, we got two right. At the end of the first story, yeah, she was on the phone call for somebody else, like reporting into them. I mean, that seemed kind of sus. Standing outside. Reflected in the mirror. And reflected in the mirror? No. There we go. Maybe Kineko-san's accomplice was standing outside the entrance disguised as a ghost. Yes, that's still a possibility. Kineko-san might be working with someone and they may have showed up disguised. Kind of more likely. But how could we confirm one way or the other? Maybe if we could show him his phone or something. Yeah, like we could see his texts or something, right? Questions for me? Can I see your smartphone? Could you perhaps lend me your phone? I mean, I forgot to bring mine in. I need to call the center, like right now. Guess? Just this once. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for the phone. I'm looking into whether you've secretly been setting things up. What? I took the liberty of checking your inbox and call history. Come on, at least tell me. But you might hide those if I did tell you so. So how was it? Found anything? Found messages with your staff. But also that you'd have had a falling out more than 6 months ago. But minimal signs of communication with anyone recently. I have friends, you know, I just haven't caught up with them in a while. Anyway, no indication of secret collaborators. That's one less reason to doubt. I don't think it rules out the possibility that somebody else is still doing this to mess with Pinnacle. You know, like, I suspect for the most part this game is gonna, like, well, debunk urban myths, i.e. we'll probably not find many cases where it's like, oh yeah, it's actually a ghost. It's gonna be something else or someone else the whole time. Jasmine, I think we've gathered enough at the apartment itself. I think we could head over to the park. Hello? Jasmine, where are you? Huh? Is it the director again? Actually, no, from Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine, where are you? In the car now. Know the park across from the apartment? Keeper dude there told me off for parking roadside. Bit of a walk, but there's paid parking somewhere. I'll park there and meet you after. Ugh, such a waste of time. Understood. I'll go check the park. See you later. Oh. Good. Good. Over to the park we go. I don't know. I don't like it. Is she safe? Pretty empty park, but there are a few people. Right in front of the apartment too. Chances are we'll find someone who knows about the Milwaukee Yatsua incident. Let's ask around. Excuse me, are you the park keeper? Sure, I kind of work on that, yeah. Our van was parked in front of the apartment. We've moved it to the parking lot you told us about. Ah, you're with your hairbun girl. That road is pretty narrow, so having a big van there can be dangerous for the kids. I know it's a bother, thanks for moving. I'm investigating various things related to the apartment just over there. What, are you moving in? No, not moving in or anything, but that apartment is quite old, right? Oh yeah, Umeki Flats? Or was it Flats Umeki? That apartment's got to be about 50 or 60 years old, oldest one around here. Seems they've repainted the walls and such though. There's a rather similar apartment in the Honshu area. This one's older. Wow, so it's that old? Is it true that there was an incident a while back in the apartment up there? Yeah, it was last spring or summer, I remember. That was something else, terrible incident. I heard the apartment was a sea of blood. Wouldn't have thought that guy would meet such fate. Is that a reference? Did you know the man who was murdered? Knew he was a problem case, that I did. Came to this park with a blonde hostess-like woman. Did things in wide daylight and plain sight. Oh no. Told him off once because he wouldn't quit bragging about his dear little Mary. Mary, yeah. I heard he was cheating. What? From who? Unai-san, in the apartment just over there. Knows quite a lot. Talkative lady, you know her? Unai-san. Oh, the neighbor lady. Yes, I've met her. If it's okay to ask, what did you hear from that neighbor lady? That lady talks on and on. I heard it quite a lot. I think she heard a loud argument from 104 the day before it happened. Said she heard that woman saying, who is this Mary or something? Mary? That woman he was cheating with? Was her name Mary? No, she sure had colourful hair, but it wasn't from overseas. And that incident happened the next day, so the neighbour lady was all whipped up. I knew he was cheating with that Mary woman. Got stabbed for it. Right, her name was Mary, not Mary. And on. Think we talked for hours. I can imagine. Thank you for letting me know. The woman he cheated with, Mary, would anyone else know something about her? Right, we'll see if he's got any more data. Hello, may I talk to you for a bit? Of course, nice weather today. I'm Ozami Fukurai. I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. Hello, my name is Hinata. I might not be much help, but I don't go out often. See, do you know anything about the rumors in this neighborhood? Rumors? What kind? Do you know the apartment just across from this park? Ah, might you be asking about the rumored ghost? You've heard of it? Oh, but maybe I shouldn't talk about these things. It's best to keep your distance from that place. I'm doing an investigation about the ghost question. Please tell me more. Are you? I suppose I could then. On my way home a few nights ago, it was raining. When I passed by the apartment, I happened to see it. Really? Were they long-haired, wearing a dress? Heard of her. I saw her with my own 2 eyes, a woman with long hair and a dress. She glared at me and said, "Stay away." What? She said that to you? When you saw that woman, did you hear any loud voices from nearby? The kind you might hear when someone's live streaming. A stream? I couldn't say. I didn't hear any loud voices, no, or anything of note. And it's even less likely that Kineko-san set anything up. Oh right, I took a photo. Would you like to see? Oh, you took a photo of the ghost? I've only heard this through rumors myself, so it may not be true, but they say the ghost is a girl called Miwako the Otsuya. It could mean the photo here is. Just as we've heard in the rumors, the ghost is Miwako Yotsuya. Do you know about a man accomplished by a flashy looking woman? I heard they used to visit this park. A man and a flashy looking woman. Oh yes, forgot to mention. He called that woman Mari, from what I heard. A mirror and a woman's name. A mirror and a woman's name. Are you alright? Oh, my apologies. I felt as if I'd heard that somewhere. Really? Right before the murder-suicide incident, a man was heard screaming. He was screaming, "Mary, Mary, Mary." Is that true? Interesting. Okay, we're all done there. This bench is so old, the paint's all peeled. Just a typical bench you'd find in a park. Is it though? What are these bushes called? Azaleas? So nice when you have so many flowers around. Is this the dude who was watching us in the chapter 1 when we left in the van? Yes, it is. This person feels out of place here. Excuse me. Target approaching. I am... Hello, could I ask you a few things? It is I who wish to speak to you. What is your intent? What? Kindly tell me why you suddenly appeared before me. What, why? I'm asking around as part of my investigation. I thought perhaps you were onto something. I'm asking everyone about the ghost in the apartment. I'm utterly uninvolved in the matter. More importantly, could you kindly do me a favour? I'm actually busy with the work, and I doubt I'd be much use anyway. Not just for me, there's another one who wants to know you too. Who exactly would that be? Kindly find me something. I'm looking for a book written by someone who's very much loved and concerned. Could you find his book for me, please? This person listens to me even less than the neighbor lady. Sorry, but like I said, I'm working now and... You have it, don't you? An exquisitely wondrous power. Oh, please don't make the face. You don't need to be scared. Wait, does this person know about my clairvoyance? I only asked you to find the book for me. I meant you no harm. Kindly indulge me? I'm scared, but Jasmine isn't here. I can't run away without help. I'll look for the book. Yes, thank you so kindly. I'm absolutely positive it's somewhere in this park. I haven't been able to find him yet. But you should be able to choose your power. That's the most sus character in the game. Hey, doll. Yes, I'm still here, but I might only be here for like another 30 minutes or so. We'll see. I only play this game for about an hour at a time because honestly, it makes me really sleepy reading all this text. I love it very much. The vibes are so on point for me, but like, oh man, it drains my batteries so bad. So bad. Is having the main character who isn't sus? That's a fair point. Good tinnitus shot today? Oh, a tetanus shot. Oh. A tall shadow, maybe a man? What's he doing? He's looking at the bushes. Is that it? Doesn't seem to be doing anything noteworthy. A man's shadow, apparently. I don't know, but looking at this shadow makes me uneasy. The shadow might be that scary-faced person back there. He's gazing at the bench. Hey, there's something in his hand. He wanted me to find a book, so this might be it. If they're looking at the bench with the book in hand, maybe something with the bench? Guess I should recheck the bench. Yeah. Just gonna have a little wander over here. Book, are you here? Nope. There's something stuck to the bench, back of the bench. Is this the book that I saw through clairvoyance? Occult Great Reset? Have I seen this book somewhere? Author's name is Suzume Kisaragi. Didn't the center director mention that name too at some point? Yeah, I don't remember what though. Alright, let's do these then. I should make notes on Hinata-san too. What did she say she saw at Umeki Flats? Woman's ghost, I think. Yes. Seems she saw the same ghost that I saw. That's great and not so great. Okay. Might not be related to the case, but to make a note about the park keeper. He seems to have known a lot about the past. What did he mention about Umeki Flats? The man who died. Right, sound like the guy with problems. He cheated with a hostess called Mari or something. Who could cheat in the park right in front of your house though? Initiating contact. Is he like a bloody robot? I found the book. Occult Great Reset by someone called Suzume Kisaragi. Did she trace my movements? What? Wrong book? Tentatively assessing as authentic. Authentic? I've taken an interest in you. We'll meet again, Mrs. Ami Fukurai. How do you know my name? Does he see things as well? Is it Jasmine? No, it's the director. Greetings. Hello, director. Did something happen? If anything happened, it would be to you. Do you mean... My vision shows me everything. So you were watching that? Who is that person? He was rather verbose for a cryptid. His attire was reminiscent of the Men in Black. Do you mean he was an anomaly? He did have a strange shadow to him. Is there anything I should do? Good question. I will look into him on my end. Please be careful, that anomaly had an obvious interest in you. It may reappear. Oh no. We don't know what that might bring upon you, not yet. Having said that, he's unrelated to the mirror or the woman, and thus unrelated to the case itself. Please stay focused on your ongoing investigation. I will. So he's a cryptid? Whoa, okay. Did not expect that. He actually knew my secret. What was it? Great at find misplaced items. Has a hard time saying no. My strange power. How in the wood they know? Probably tell the park keeper I met someone creepy. Excuse me, I saw a creepy man wearing black. Creepy man, you say? I haven't seen him. I'd check on him immediately if I did. But he was real. So other people can't see him? Keep my cool. Wait. Won't see me drool. What? Why has she been waiting so long? Wait, since when was I napping? I end up napping whenever I go. Park's all dark now, no one around. Wow, it's so late. It's from Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine, is something up? Damn, that old guy, not a parking lot in sight. Oh no, you've been looking for that all this time? Been a while since, I guess. How you doing? Well, I asked around quite a lot. I'm a bit overwhelmed by all that's happened. What do you mean? It's kind of hard to explain. Can I tell you when we meet? Yes, so. On my way there, so I'll pick you up. Yeah, I'll just wait at the park. Not exactly on the wrong track, but we're all over the place. The woman goes Miwako Yotsuya. How are we even supposed to solve this? Maybe by meeting the ghost face to face. No, way too scared. No way, no way. Why not? I'll meet... No! What the... What in the world was that? That's, quite a coincidence that he would show up at the same time. Just heard a scream from around here. Kineko-san. Are you okay? I just happened to hear you and came looking. Did something happen? Ow. My leg. And Bloody Mary, which way did she go? That way? Yes, probably. Stay put, don't move. Kineko-san, did you see the ghost? No. I didn't see it. Damn you, Bloody Mary. Oh. Huh? Wait. Scratch marks on my leg. The next day. I was so scared last night, I thought my heart would stop. Hinako-san rushed to the rescue and saved my life. Hinako, really? My ankle still hurts a bit, but still. Hey, about the ankle. Isn't that a scratch? Would you call it one? Maybe I fell and scraped myself, no? That's bad. You think so? Not bad. Hey, almost at Kiniko's apartment. I'll pack her on back so the guardian Gramps will come for us. Please, this is serious. Jasmine. No way that's a regular scratch. Scratched by Bloody Mary, right? Jasmine, am I going to die? Any change in how you feel so far? So far, so good, I think. I was careless too, figured my Bloody Mary would go after Kiniko. If that scratch is really a curse from Bloody Mary, I gotta do something. You're right. Curious why Mary suddenly popped up in the park was around Kiniko's daughter now? Might be related to Mary's motives and how to undo the curse. I'll try asking those I know too. Thank you, Jasmine. Observe. Looks like the computer for streaming it at Kiniko-san's workstation. It's amazing how he gathers all those fans with just one computer. Oh, the power's on. Maybe it's rendering a video. Filmed in a forest, editing videos must be hard work. Oh, you can check the rendering video and fast forward. He's through the forest. Looks like the park across the road. Is that me at the end? Oh, it looks like the rendering's finished. Oh. Thank you for yesterday. How have you been doing? Feeling well? Well... Thank you for helping me last night. If you hadn't been there... It's nothing. I did involve you, even if it was for the channel. I didn't do much, of course. Anyway, are you okay? Were you hurt? Well, I have a scratch on my ankle. Oh no! Isn't that scratch from Bloody Mary? You think so too? So the ghost we summoned wasn't a random spirit, it was Bloody Mary herself. Mind if I film your scratch a bit? You'll look into it for us, yes please? About yesterday's ghost. I know I keep thinking about the same. You're wondering why it appeared in the park, not near this room's doorway. That's right. Thinking, yes. Maybe Bloody Mary had a change of heart. What? What do you mean? This kind of spiritual entity is said to act in a way that tells people it's here. And this Bloody Mary is starting to move away from this room. What could this mean? Hinako-san, what should I do? I don't have a read on this one. Let me think it over. I am very sus. I didn't know video editing was this hard. Slicing various scenes, checking and rendering. Well, yes, content creation is not a piece of cake. The screen said the rendering was done earlier. Did you see it? Did you perhaps? The video showed me someone walking around a forest. I was in the set frame at the end. Could you make sure to cut that part out? Oh, really? You were in frame? Silly me. I'll take care of that. Do this. Let's think about why the ghost changed its behavior. Yes, it's not a ghost. The ghost summoned Kineko-san's room, but also appeared in the park. It scratched my leg. Kineko-san thinks the ghost had a change of heart. I'm so confused. One thing Kineko-san mentioned was that the spirit entities tried to compel people to acknowledge their existence. That's right, which would mean that Bloody Mary's trying to tell someone that she exists. Who among the people around might be able to notice her? Oh wait. Maybe Kineko-san gained control of the ghost because they appeared behind? Does that make sense? Something doesn't seem to add up for me with this, but I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah, I know. Okay, I just wanted to be sure. Maybe I myself became the ghost's target because I have the clairvoyance power. Oh, we got it. Maybe I myself became the ghost's target because I have the clairvoyance power. That's where we are, right? I've been scratched too. What should I do? I wonder if Kineko-san could help me. Let's go out this way. Hello? My, the apartment's grown on you, hasn't it? About the murder suicide in room 104, is there anything you haven't told us yet? We're in a bit of a hurry. Any information would help. I think I've told you most of it. Oh yes, did I mention what happened after the incident? I don't think you did. There was a lot going on after the incident too, you know. The bodies, yes. The woman had next of kin come fetch her, but the man didn't have anyone. The owner was running around trying to find someone to take care of it. It seemed he was cremated incognito in the end. I heard from the park keeper. The murdered man was often seen in the park alongside the woman he cheated with. Yes, the blonde named Mary. I remembered because I heard the woman shouting her name the day before he was murdered. Like, who is this Mary? The woman from 104 would never forgive that Mary girl. Yeah. But even less the cheating man. That's why she's still obsessed with room 104. Miwako Yatsuya, the ghost of room 104. Why is she appearing in this apartment right now? Miwako Yatsuya said. Are you sure that's the right name? I believe so, yes. If you say so, I guess. So you wanted to know why the ghost appears? The woman's obsessed, of course. Whatever, forgive him. She can't forgive him. But the current resident has nothing to do with that. Who knows, Mushroomhead might go much soon enough. The woman from 104 probably thinks her cheating boyfriend is still there. Is that even... That's why she keeps showing up. Okay. How are you feeling? Okay, at least. Jasmine, any advice for me? As I said, I keep thinking about you getting jumped in the park last night. The ghost who could be Miwako Yatsuya. Seen near the apartment entrance, but now suddenly shows up in the park. Good point there. Maybe there was a reason it needs to be in the park. Might want to check on that along with the scratches. Understood. I reckon it's because there's something under one of the tatami mats. So one of the tatami mats is like new, right? And I reckon somebody has tried to like scare off the streamer guy, Kineko. but it's only kind of made them like more stubborn to stick around. So then I think the ghost, or the person who's pretending to be the ghost, went to the park to stir up commotion to get like interest away from the house so that it could sneak in and get whatever this object or money is or whatever. How should we go about the investigation? Clues lead into Mwako Yotsuya. First check the park for yesterday. Also dig in a bit deeper in this room. And also the dead ex-resident. Might tell you why the ghost disappeared or something. Understood. Jasmine? Kiniko-san said, he says Bloody Mary may have had a change of heart. Change of heart? In what sense? You mean it just felt like showing up at the apartment first and the park next? It seems like spiritual entities want to be noticed. So they turn up the park? It's kind of ridiculous. I don't get Bloody Mary's actions. What is she trying to do? So spirits, they want to be seen, huh? Does that mean they're looking for people possessed or something? Really? Don't ask me. If so, that change the heart might be about switching targets. You're right. So Bloody Mary might not be looking for someone else to harm. Oops. Let's see here. Oh, hi there. The shadow is at a computer. Hinako-san, I guess. Am I seeing a trace of when he was editing a video? I believe Kinako-san was filming too, back when something grabbed my leg in the park. I wonder if the video might have caught something noteworthy. There it is again. The shadow's just standing here without a single movement. Can't be normal. Spiritual entities want people to notice them. Even if that's true, people who can sense ghosts aren't easy to find. Yeah. Alright, nothing new there. Let's take these bad boys off. Let's try going back to the park, shall we? Yeah. Oh, I can't. Okay, well that makes this interesting. Is there a chance that Bloody Mary is trying to possess me? Exactly, I've been thinking about this, and it could only be you. What should I do? Kinako-san, do you know any rituals that aren't for summoning? Any that defeat or chase away ghosts? I don't think there was such a ritual. Oh, really? Is there anything you'll be needing for the ritual? Oh. I'd like to help as much as I can. See, then I'll do the ritual here tonight. So you can find and bring me a spiritual medium for the exorcism. Spiritual medium? What is that? Something that has strong ties to the ghost needed for the exorcism. And as long as you can find one, I'll be able to purge Bloody Mary with it. Understood, I'll show you myself. Okay. First off, can I ask you about this room? This room, why? Ghosts originally appeared in this room. I was thinking maybe they left something here. Or have something memorable here perhaps, under the tatami mat. I'd have jumped on anything like that for my videos. Yeah, of course. By the way, when you decide to move here, did you visit the place beforehand? Oh, right. Yikes, what is it? I did come visit, and there was a cardboard box in the far back of one of the closets. I knew the place had a history and there was a box there, so I really wanted to see what's inside. Tufts of hair, blood-soaked dolls. In the box? No, I'm never going to see them. Not even a peek? It was tightly wrapped with plastic tape and impossible to open. The real estate agent quickly took it away. I'm pretty sure there was something wild in there. It's a PS5 copy of Monster Hunter Wilds. I really need to see the box. Could you find it? But how could I possibly... I'm sure it's all been thrown away by now. The only possibility I can think of is resident gossip lover. Weird. What a guy. Nothing near you. Oops. It's like the third or fourth time I've done that. Excuse me, I have some questions. About the belongings left in Kineko-san's place. Belongings? I heard some representative for items were left in 104. In 104? Densely wrapped with plastic tape. Oh, the owner handed it all over to the police. Oh, I guess of course they sure did. Yes, you usually wouldn't lay hands on things from the murder scene. Usually. It's of course, also. Wait, did you? Want a peek? Please take a look at the photo. Of course, when the personal belongings came back from the police, I figured the owner would just throw them away, so I took them instead. I pretended to be a relative, and it was easy enough. Simple. She does have what she wants. You're nice, so I could maybe give it to you. Not much of a present, of course. Just a moment. It's scary to think what might be in these things. But I need them to save my own life. It's in this box. Want me to show you what's inside? Here goes. Is this a kitchen knife? The kitchen knife, of course. The knife as in the one that Miwako Yotsuya stabbed the man with? Why would she want to secretly keep this? I should ask Kineko-san whether this was the box left in the room. Any more dialogue? Okay, no. Bloody Mary might be feeling anger. Kineko-san, we found the box. That's the one. The tape is gone, but I'm sure. About the contents. Any hair or nails or notebooks full of hateful words? A kitchen knife that the police had taken as evidence. Wait, you mean that's from the previous resident stabbing a man to death and stabbing themselves in suicide? A knife cursed with that resident's hatred? Sick. Mind if I snap a few pics of this? If you'll be using it to lift the curse, sure. You wanted a photo? This is a relic from a murder-suicide, right? Also, the knife has drawn the blood of those two former residents. This will blow up instantly. Curse to the max, this beauty is. I pretend I didn't hear that. But you can lift the curse with this, correct? Of course. Anyway, borrowing the knife for now. Okay, I need to find clues at the park as well. There might be something around where my leg was grabbed. So, Jasmine, where are you? Let me guess. That damn old guy. Did he come back and check behind the apartment? Says the kids walk this road to reach the park, so they need the view clear. I'll go find a park somewhere, you check the park. I'll be right there if anything happens, so be ready to call me Stat. I hate this. Understood. Weird. Very weird. Peaceful as could be, but the ghost did show up here yesterday. It scratched my leg. I'm scared about what might happen. We'll have to do what we can. Why is this happening? Let's see, how much dialogue have you got? We're moving the car right now, I'm sorry for all the trouble. It's okay, I know it's a bother, but still. Actually, a woman's ghost grabbed my leg here last night. Would you have happened to see anything? A woman's ghost, you said? I think you have the wrong idea. No one really visits the park at night. It's not safe for a young girl like you to be here alone. Oh, but... how should I put this? There's a hospital behind this park. Some patients slip out at the night and come here. They're here to smoke and drink and whatnot. Anyway, what you saw wasn't a ghost, is that clear? Okay. Why is he upset all of a sudden? Yeah, right? The bench looks the same as yesterday. Maybe there's something stuck to the back again? Nope, not this time. Oh, it's nice to see you again so soon. Here for a walk too? Hello, Hinata-san. Actually, last night I saw a ghost here. Or rather, the ghost grabbed my leg. No, the woman's ghost I saw. I didn't see it directly, so I can't say for sure. Have you ever seen any ghosts of this park? Well, I've seen her near the apartment before, but not here. Of course not. Please look out for Mawako Yatsuya's ghost on your end too. I will. I think you should stop going around the apartment too. Suppose you have a point. Yes, I hope the streamer in room 104 can find a different apartment. So you know of Kineko-san? Vaguely, I happened upon this video. What a surprise it was. I could see the mirror she reflected in too. It really is shocking to hear people summon ghosts. Are you friends with him? You should recommend he moves. I'll tell him that next time the ghost appears. Have you heard of a female ghost called Bloody Mary, Hinata-san? Bloody? No, that's the first time. You stand in front of a mirror and call the name Mary 3 times. A mirror and a woman's name. Yes, then the ghost of a woman covered in blood appears apparently. Mary. Have you heard the name before? I told you, remember? The woman's name shouted by the murdered man. Oh, Mary, that's right, you did. The man was rumored to be quite the cheat, but to call the name of your lover right up until your final moments? This is around where the ghost grabbed my leg yesterday. This bush might actually be big enough to hide in. And we're dealing with a ghost here. Any clues lying around here? I wish. Broken branches. Some of the branches here are broken. Was someone here? Let's see, the branches seem to be broken towards the far right. Some moving around? Nothing new there. Oh. Tons of trees and grass. Not many people would want to go any further. What's the shadows doing? Running through the bushes, pushing them aside? These shadowy feet, I can only see what's here, but I wonder where they're running to. Ghosts with legs running away, feels kind of strange. The bush nearby had a branch broken towards the right. Could it mean that... The shadows on the ground seems to be struggling. Oh, of course, this is me from yesterday. There's a hand reaching out from one of the bushes. Ugh, reaching out, claws ready. Was it reaching out to scratch me? Why even come after me? This clairvoyance power is so much trouble, can't wait to stop seeing things. If the hand is reaching out from the bush, the ghost must have actually been in the bush. I should look carefully for any traces. Why would the ghost be in the bush though? That's like completely illogical. I wonder if there's anything on the other side of this forest. What's this? What's this? This is easy to miss, but the leaves and the branches are missing here. Maybe the ghost passed through here. And I can't do anything else? Excuse me, haven't any ghosts been in this park? Don't know what you saw, but I've never seen any, that's for sure. Well, rumors are going around lately, but ghosts just don't exist. I see, sorry for bothering you. There's a forest in the back of the park, is there anything beyond that? Ah yeah, before you could pass through to the other side. But there's a hospital around the back, and patients would sneak out at night. And do whatever they want here, smoking and drinking. They already have some patients feeling down from their illness. We closed up that back exit to avoid unwanted trouble. But that means that, yes, just a dead end now, no way through. Oh, hello. I was hoping to gather as many clues as possible for Kineko-san's ritual, but I haven't really found much. What am I going to do? Unless I do something fast, Whoa, scared me. It's from the director. Thank you, honey, I will. I'm gonna wrap up soon. Mrs. Ami, how's it going? Good evening, and good timing. Thing is, a ghost grabbed my leg and You're wondering the following. Isn't Bloody Mary stalking me and not Kineko Tanihara? Correct? Yes, yes, yes. How did you know? As always, my power of vision tells me all. What should I do? I'm looking forward to the exorcism ritual. Does Bloody Mary's curse work as rumored too? Will Kineko-san's amateur exorcism work? And can Mrs. Ami discover the truth behind this complex anomaly? Did you just tell me that? I might be about to die, you know. It's fine, you will not die, Mrs. Ami. Until that day, I won't let you. Huh? What do you mean? The case is far from over. Ooh. Oh, hello. Kineko-san, we really need to do the ritual. Bloody Mary will kill me if we don't. Oh, she's so cute. I don't want to die, please. He's not here. Kineko-san. It's a mask, look! It's clearly a mask. No! Haha, Jasmine! What a boss. What a scumbag. Wait, why? Kineko-san. Ow. Kineko-san, what are you doing? Did you see? Oh no, 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 code red. Not good, not good. Gotta stop the stream. Halt, desist. Huh? Hey, shroom balls, what the hell? You behind this all? Then you're the one who set up the attack on Zami at the park. That's it. Come taste karma. Yo, I love Jasmine. She's great. No, Jasmine, please stop. The stream might still be on too. You went way past the line there. We're not here for Shroomhead's stage hands. This isn't enough. Forget the ritual. I'll use some trick with the mirror and make people think they saw a ghost. Kineko-san. Please leave. Just go. Leave. Oh, okay. The next day. Thank you for yesterday. I owe Shroom Pants at least one more up the jaw. You showed some great restraint back there. Kineko-san said something about using a trick on the mirror next time. Man, just thinking about it pisses me off. And all that happened on the stream last night. Socials must be a mess right now. Ugh, that fungus brain. I love Jasmine. Good or bad, people are gonna react for sure, to say the least. But that means we might find some new clues. You really think we need more data? We were asked to prove that ghosts are real. Our answer, they don't exist. It was all set up by Kinoko. We poke Kinoko to pay up in full, and it's case closed. Well, actually, I feel we still have some loose ends. I don't know what exactly they are, though. Huh, that's the spirit. Haha. I'm just the driver. Investigation's up to you, Zami. In that case, I'll look into viewer reactions to Kinoko's son's videos and rumors about the ghost. Alright, and that's where we're gonna have to pause it. I can only do about an hour at a time because I am fighting to stay awake, even with this energy drink pumping through my veins. I really like this game though, but I hate fighting to stay awake. It feels awful, but I love this game. So I'm determined to see this through.